Good morning. Erik Garcia here with Parkway Church with a thought for you on this episode of Thursday Thoughts. There's an expression that people use when the pressure gets tight, when deadlines are close, when due dates are near. They say, the heat is on. No one likes that feeling. The prophet Daniel had 3 friends who truly experienced the heat being on them. The book of Daniel, when his friends wouldn't bow to worship the statue of King Nebuchadnezzar, the king angrily had them tossed into the fire and had the furnace heated 7 times hotter than usual. Now, literally, the heat was on. But God walked with them through the fire. The Bible says, then King Nebuchadnezzar leaped to his feet in amazement and asked his advisors, weren't there 3 men that we had tied up and threw into the fire? And they replied, yes, your majesty. He said, look, I see 4 men walking around in the fire, unbound and unharmed. And the 4th looks like the son of the gods. Now, you and I know it wasn't a son of the gods in there with those guys. It was Jesus, the one and only. Jesus walked through the fire with them. And I am sure that he will walk through the fire with you as well. Whatever your situation is, no matter how difficult it may seem to overcome it, no matter how hot it gets when the heat is on, Jesus will be right there with you, walking through the fire with you. Jesus tells us, and surely I am with you always, to the very end of the world. Jesus reassures that you'll never be alone. He will always be there with you and for you. Isaiah 43 tells us, when you pass through the waters, I will be with you. And when you pass through the rivers, they will not sweep over you. When you walk through the fire, you will not be burned. The flames will not set you ablaze. Note that it doesn't say if you pass through the waters. It says when you pass through the waters. You will have troubles, but Jesus will always walk through them with you. John 16:33 says, I have told you these things so that in me you may have peace. In this world you will have trouble, but take heart, I have overcome the world. When Jesus is in our hearts, when Jesus is in the center of our lives, we have all what it takes to go through the troubles of this world. Even when things get tough, when things get hot, God makes a way when there appears to be no way. God grows us through challenges. And when we are obedient in Him, when we put our trust in Him and His words, and His word, God will bless us. Thank you so much. This has been Erik Garcia with Thursday Thoughts. God bless you.